We have talked to probably the majority of the representatives and senators up there about bills that affect law enforcement in Oklahoma.
Chief Swegger is on the Oklahoma Association of Chiefs of Police, who released a statement against House Bill 4156 Tuesday. While he said he did testify at the state capitol, the association feels law enforcement leaders were not involved during the drafting of the bill.
They knew that we were concerned. They knew of our concerns, and they passed it anyway.
The statement says, quote, HB 4156 brings forth legal challenges in fair and impartial policing and anti-racial profiling. These unintended consequences may deteriorate public trust in law enforcement in already vulnerable communities, ultimately resulting in increased public safety concerns. The chief says lots of people that cross the border don't trust police in their native countries, which makes officers' jobs harder here in America.
The police can do very bad things to them. So they come here and we don't have that kind of policing system, but that's still, in the back of their minds.
He says there are unintended consequences. Victims could become hesitant to report crimes to law enforcement.
If someone gets raped in my community, I want them to trust me enough to report it so we can go after the guy that did it and lock him away. And I don't care what color, race, or creed they are.
Stopping without a reasonable and articulable suspicion somebody who does not appear to be native born, that's racial profiling. And that's against the law.
Attorney General Gentner Drummond supports the new law, but he stated this does not allow racial profiling. His main concerns are illegal immigrants working in illegal industries, like black market marijuana and manufacturing fentanyl.
And to win this battle with organized crime, we have to also eliminate the workforce.
However, the AG did sympathize with Chief Swegger's concerns, saying he's worried serious crimes may not get reported.
The downside of the bill is that law-abiding individuals of our community that maybe don't have proper access to the United States are going to be hesitant to report a crime or to seek social services and things like that. We don't want that.
Governor Stitt signed the bill into law this month. There's a rally planned at the Capitol Wednesday to protest it. In OKC, Jason Berger, KOCO 5 News.